try it again. And let's try to play better. Let's try and tighten it up. I'm mostly talking to myself here. But I missed the Bowmasters on this stupid thing. I missed a bunch of stuff last game. So let's see if we can tighten it up a little bit. Okay, we'll keep this hand. Oh, good. Energy. Alright, well, unfortunately, our deck full of 14,000 1-drops doesn't have a 1-drop. But it's okay, because most of our 1-drops can't block anyway. So it wouldn't have mattered. Alright, so we do have Bowmaster next turn. God, that's so good. Alright, let's get the Raucous Theater. I think I want that. Alright, so we will Bowmaster, shoot the Ocelot Pride, block the Ragavan, see if they jump anything with Guide of Souls. They did not jump anything with Guide of Souls. Alright, 1, 2, Bowmaster. Shoot Ocelot Pride. What are we thinking about here, friend? I guess we'll shoot the Ocelot Pride, and then we'll block the Ragavan. I wonder if I'm supposed to double block like this. And then I can... No, I have Bombardment. So I can play Bombardment, shoot this, Unearth, shoot that. Yeah. Okay, so now we can go Bombardment. Play this. Get a Swamp. I guess I might as well just sack, shoot it twice. I guess I'm going to Unearth it. Get that dead. Alright, well this is good against energy, this Bombardment card. Man, energy should play Bombardment. This card's really good. Should we taunt our opponent and say, hey, this Bombardment card is good, you should play it? They might not appreciate that. And I can't taunt anyone because I just went 0-3. Okay, so now we get the Swamp, play this, get a Servo, play this idiot, yield through the turn, attack. We get to do a bunch of damage to our opponent. We might even be able to kill them next turn, depending on what they do. A Johnny, huh? Alright, so we are going to shoot a Johnny. I'm using the Bowmaster because that's what they're going to pick off with the Bombardment when they Bombardment me. I guess they get to pick off the Servo. Oh, they're killing 1 damage there. Okay. Now they shoot the... I guess they shoot nothing? Why'd you shoot this? Why didn't you shoot that? I think we're in a good position to beat energy here. Alright, shoot them, sack this. Can we win the game this turn? We can shoot this thing. I don't know. I'm going to play this. I'm going to make a servo. I'll play this. Gonna attack with these. Okay. Flage. Yup. What is Flage going to hit? They're probably going to do 3 damage to the Marionette thing. Okay, so we're going to go shoot you, sack this. Going to commit a crime. Trigger resolves. Trigger. Going to commit a crime. I'm going to return this. So now I can actually have my guy live with the Spymaster's Vault and just keep shooting them. Like I could shoot everything and then put a million counters on this. And then let's not bother. Let's just sack this. Because it does 2 damage every time it goes. Yes. Always yields. Commit a crime, yes. Okay. So they're just dead to Forsaken Minor Bombardment. I should have sacked my guy, but they're dead. Yay, we won. They did pling my guy. I should have sacked it in response, but I did not. Okay, let's bring in Fatal Pushes and Flares. What goes out? What do we cut? We'll cut a Gravecrawler, we'll cut a Sephiroth, we'll cut a Trawler. Oh, Trawler seems good. We'll cut a Bloodghast. Just shave one of a bunch of things. Alright, let's try this. So far, we might, but it like doesn't matter because we could just untap and attack them, you know? So going crazy to figure out the math when they're tapped out and it doesn't matter. You know, maybe if we were playing in a challenge, we could sit there and figure it out. But we might. I mean, everything's basically 2 damage. We might have killed them, but we just get to untap and attack them. So, like, it's very possible that they were dead. We can keep this hand. Now, it's another thing. It's also like 2 or 3 minutes of math. And I can't even do math. I mean, sometimes I can do math. When I have to use the toes, you know, when it gets past 10, it gets tricky. The worst math to do in Magic is mill math in paper. I've never played mill. Actually, that's not true. I borrowed a mill deck one time in paper to play it, and it was so miserable because I just had to be like, okay, so there's 17 cards in the graveyard, so that means blah, 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 blah. One time in high school, I really got into it with my math teacher, right? And I was an arrogant kid in high school. You couldn't tell me anything. And I got into an argument, and I said, what's the point of having to fucking learn this shit? I could just do it on a calculator. And he said to me, in front of the entire class, before he sent me to the principals, he said, it's not like you're going to go through the rest of your life with a calculator in your pocket. And I just want to go back in time, and I want to hit him with my cell phone and just say, what, motherfucker? But he was right. He was right. He was right. All right, let's Bowmaster. Shoot them. Do I want to flare this? I think I do. I think I just want to get rid of this. So, to my math teacher, I'm sorry I was a dickhead. Judges won't pull your top 8. Yeah, they'll just check your sleeves and try and disqualify you. What am I doing? I guess I'm just playing Nightmare. Guess I'm attacking. No, I'm not attacking. No, my things. Can't you leave my things alone, please? Oh, yeah. On your phone, yeah. But, like, the stupid stuff that he wanted me to do, I mean, it was probably just basic math. And I'm just being an asshole. Alright, we're blocking. I'm trying to save this flare for Flage. Why is Voice of Victory so annoying? What am I supposed to do? Just sacrificing all my creatures into the void here. I probably need to flare this. Dude, flare sucks. Nope, I will not, and you cannot make me. I shan't be doing that. There will be no math of that nature done. Way too stupid for that. What am I doing here? What am I doing? What's the best? I would really like 3 mana here. I'm not gonna lie. I guess we can Nightmare back Bowmaster. I guess I'm just supposed to spend 3 mana. Play this fucking idiot. Yes. Math. This is a math-free zone, and this is a Guide of Souls free zone. Those are the 2 things I promise you will never see on this stream. You'll never see a Guide of Souls, a stupid fucking 1/1 cat, whatever that stupid cat's called. You'll never see that. Caller of the Pride. You'll never see fucking 2 mana Johnny on this stream. Never. Never. We hates them. Filthy Hobbits' stupid Modern Horizons 3 cards. Okay. Touché. Let's do this. Let's block out the Guide of Souls. You're right. You're right. I gotta stay true to my word. Alright. Okay, let's try and win the game. I was watching Spike earlier, right? And Spike was playing Guide of Souls, and like he was trying to play Lightning and Sephiroth, and he was just like depressed at himself for playing Guide of Souls. I felt it. I watched him. I knew. He was just like, I'm not feeling it. And then someone in his chat was like, well, for what it's worth, I enjoyed the deck. And I was just like, I get it, Spike. I feel it. Playing those cards drains your soul. I mean, just look at Ginger. His soul's super dead. I'm just kidding. I love you, Ginger. I love you, Ginger. But those Modern Horizons 3 cards have drained the life from his eyes. You could tell. Okay, can we win the game here? Let's play this. Let's play Marionette guy. Let's fabricate one. Make a servo. Let's play Nightmare. Okay. So now I want to attack for whatever. In combat. Attack for 3. Are they dead? Did my opponent die, or am I just bad at math? I think I'm bad at math. So, I target Marionette Master. I sacrifice Servo. Always yields. Always yields. Always yields. Make a Servo. Oh no, math time! So now we sacrifice Servo. I think they're dead. I'm not doing math, I'm just doing game actions. It's cooler than math. So now we black Nightmare. Trigger. Sacrifice you. I think I've messed myself up. Sacrifice you. Sacrifice you. Servo. Sacrifice you. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Nightmare. You. Sacrifice. Servo. Sacrifice. Yay, we did it. We did the thing. We did the thing. We beat the stupid archenemy. We beat the forces of Mordor. We did it. Get out of here, Modern Horizons 3 garbage. Let me beat you with cards from... Let me complain about Modern Horizons 3 while beating you with cards from Modern Horizons 3. The hypocrisy. Yeah, this is Sephiroth's really carrying the deck here. Let me complain about those Modern Horizons 3 cards that you're playing while I have Modern Horizons 3, Modern Horizons 3, Modern Horizons 3. Oh, what a hypocrite piece of shit I am. Alright, we're keeping. Time to put one Mox Medallion. I mean, you could do some really cool stuff with it. I wonder if you're supposed to play, like... The medallion's not actually a bad idea, but you'd have to, like, build the way that you change the way that you play the deck. Because you need more Nightmare targets, right? You need to play, like, 4 Nightmares and stuff. I don't want that. It'd become, like, a different deck. Okay. Marionette Apprentice. But you could do that. That'd be kind of cool. Servo. Yeah. Oh no, thingies. Stop doing stuff. Would you stop doing things over there, opponent? I don't appreciate what you're doing. You're doing things and it's too much. Guess I'm taking 4. I don't want to take 4, but I don't have a choice. Alright, Bowmaster. No, not Bowmaster. Alright, let's draw Soultrader, huh? Let's play this stupid thing. I would like a servo, and I would like our opponents not to have a goddamn lava dart. Uh-oh. I think they're going to find a lava dart in a land, and we're doomed. I look like an idiot for bottoming this Delta now. I knew I was going to look like an idiot. I always look like an idiot. Block, 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 block. No fear. No fear! Yeah. There's no fear in this dojo. Okay. Do we win the game? Let's start doing stuff again. Oh no. There I go doing stuff. Swamp. We're going to play Warren Soultrader. Okay. They're at 15. Can I do stuff to kill them? I believe I can. Because I believe I go sacrifice you. Always yields. Always yields. Sacrifice you. Unearth you. Oh no. We have to do math to figure out if we can win. So each one of these represents 4 damage, right? So sack it. It does 2. We get a treasure, it does 2. So that's 4, 8. Right? So this is 8 damage. And then we play Nightmare. And then we sack this to get a thing. Pay 1, sack you. Sacrifice. Is this a crime? Each opponent loses 1. So that's not a crime. Sacrifice servo. Yeah, they gotta be dead. Fuck them. They're dead. We're just gonna do stuff and hope that they die. I didn't need to play that. I could just sack one of these. But they need to know that I have this. I'm just showing you. They need to know what I'm about. Alright. Fatal Push. Flare of Malice. What gets cut? Miner's a little slow. It doesn't block. Sephiroth. Boy, Sephiroth's really carrying this deck. It's crazy. Bloodghast, not the best of blockers. Alright. I don't know. Sephiroth is good, but the problem is, like, most of the time, to make this good, you need, like, other shit, and, like, it has a lot of setup that is required, right? Like, a 3-mana 3/3 is, like, not the best in this format. I actually think Shambling Geist might be better than the stupid miner. I don't even know if we need this, to be honest. It should probably just be Shambling Ghasts. These cards are on the sus list right now. What the fuck is this? I'm at 17? Stupid heads. Why are you looking now? You just don't even care what I'm doing. Why? What is this? I don't even care. They're just a fighter jet. They're just flying. They don't even care what I'm drawing. Why would they care? I guess I could play Gravecrawler here. And I'm probably going to have to flare this stupid thing. Doop-a-dee-doop. They're a jet, right? They don't care. They don't care what I'm doing. They're just flying forward. They're a fighter jet. Slick Rick. Okay, well, I kind of care about Slick Rick. I probably have to use Flare here. You better not attack. My guy can't block. You best not attack. You should know better than to attack into my guy that literally cannot block. Okay. Okay. They're a fighter jet. They're zooming. They're not paying attention. It's okay. Well, we have the shit to, like, win the game here. Wonder if I'm supposed to theater this turn or play this. I'm probably supposed to play the... I guess I'm theatering. I want that on top. And I'm going to play Stitcher Supplier. And we're going to attack with the card that literally cannot block. They're a jet and you're a field in Pennsylvania? Whoa, too soon. Too soon! Too soon! Oh, boy. Okay, so here comes a Slick Rick. Let's have him go all in on Slick Rick and then get him flared. Why are you surveilling? You're supposed to be a fighter pilot. Fighter pilots don't surveil. Uh-oh. That card's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, who cares at this point? Alright, so we're going to block here. I don't even really need to block. I could wait till next turn to block or do anything. Wait for them to, like, do stuff. So, are they just dead? Did I just kill them? I believe they're dead. I attack. I sack. Yeah, they're dead. Be in combat. Dead you. Boop, boop, boop. Soultrader. Sack you. Always yields. Always yield. Sack you. Oh, it's very close. They're not dead. Right? They're not dead because I sack this. Yeah, I'm going to have to flare. Yeah, it gets them. So with the last Gravecrawler, I flare them. It's getting close. It's getting scary. Oh no! No, because it's a creature I control. Fuck! Uh-oh. We may have created a problem. We may be in trouble. You see, we just want to watch the fighter jet fly around. That's all it is. We just want to watch a fighter jet zoom around. That'll be fun. Math is hard. No, you see, the problem was the Forsaken Marionette, the Marionette Apprentice, only triggers when your shit dies. So, it wasn't Blood Artist, so it killed us. Okay, we can keep this. Put back Gravecrawler. Getting a swamp, and I'm playing Stitcher Supplier. Where is Sephiroth is gone. We have to let him go. There's no Sephiroth here. Only broken dreams of Sephiroth. Servo. I don't think I've ever put a +1/+1 counter on this card, ever. In the history of ever. Even when I drafted, I don't think I ever put a +1/+1 counter on this card. Even during drafts, that never happened. No, we don't play around Pyroclasm. We're not that kind of stream. Oh, this is great. I guess I'm supposed to sack the Stitcher Supplier here. See if we can get some cool new toys. Marionette Apprentice, Stitcher Supplier. Okie dokie. Our poor opponent is over there trying to fly with their little fighter jet wings. Yeah, fiery islet. That's what I like to see. Okay. The fuck's the best play? It's probably just murder. Murder. Get back. Apprentice or Stitcher Supplier? Probably Apprentice. And once again, never play around anything ever. And attack. Oh no, my things! My things. I don't think they have Pyroclasm. My things again! What jerks? Yeah. I believe I have won this game. Despite my shortcomings in the last game, I think we won. Uh-huh. You can tap this, it's fine. Yay, good guys. Okay, so we beat Nigel, who's playing the ultimate Prime Evil deck, and then we beat the secondary Prime Evil deck 3-0. We're not going to count the other game that I just decided to kill myself because math is hard. Soultrader. Bowmaster? Okay. We kind of have, like, everything we need, which is kind of cool. I'm just F6ing. I want to get my F6 value. Our opponents are reading this, as they should. But this should probably just be the creature that when it dies, you get a treasure. I mean, if we draw land, our opponent doesn't die next turn, but we have to do stuff. And doing stuff is fun. Guess I'll hold up Bowmaster. That's probably better than walking Marionette Apprentice into Counterspell. So I would have to imagine this is probably Grixis. Grixis. Looks like Grixis. Smells like Grixis. Looks like Gelfling. Smells like Gelfling. Must be Gelfling. Uh-huh. Apprentice does not target. It's each opponent. Apprentice is not a good crime lord. Okay, 1, 2, Bowmaster. Boop. Boo. Boo. At least they're tapped out, so if I draw land, I can do cool stuff. I guess I just unearth and kill their Bowmaster. Unearth your Bowmaster. Are we getting force negation? Okay. Fine. Be like that. Alright. Guys go sideways. Alright, they have 5 cards. They go to 6. Interesting. Oh no, we can never win. Psychic Frog plus Counterspell. We're dead. Game over. Oh, Sephiroth is finally here to carry us. Sephiroth and Mine are actually pretty cool. Because it's crimes we commit. Because Sephiroth commits crimes, right? Target opponent, so that's a crime. But you, with your stupid marionette puppets, are not a crime lord. But Sephiroth is a crime lord. I have to imagine there's another counterspell or a Snapcaster counterspell, so I'm just going to play Marionette Apprentice. Snapcaster counterspell, you say? Unfortunate. Okay, so now we have Soultrader next turn. But they may have another counterspell for our Soultrader. Wonder if I'm supposed to play Sephiroth first. God, Psychic Frog is so stupid. Yup. Kaito? What the? Huh. I don't know if I'd much rather have a Kaito in play or a Sephiroth. Okay, so they probably still have Counterspell, but let's make them have it. Sephiroth. Possibly should have played this after combat. No, didn't matter. Guess we're swinging all at Kaito. Maybe I leave this back so it can block Kaito. What? Why would you do that? Why would you... What? Sometimes I don't understand. What am I playing? Am I playing Soultrader? Probably. You have another counterspell. You do not have a counterspell. Okay, things are about to get interesting. So... Okay, now we can... How do we do this? Sacrifice Forsaken Miner. Force Negation does make a lot of sense. Actually, what makes the most sense is them having Flame of Anor to flame this. Nightmare. Can I please have a nightmare? This is kind of cool. That's a cool deck. That's a cool concept. Okay, so they have this. So I'm going to let this go, right? My guy's going to die. That's fine. I could bring my guy back. I don't know if I want to. So now I get 3 energy. So now I want to bring back... What? What do I want to bring back? I want to bring back the Soultrader. Sacrifice Stitcher Supplier? Or do I want to bring back Sephiroth, sack the Stitcher Supplier? Draw cards. Maybe I bring back Orcish Bowmaster and just kill Snapcaster. Let's do some Sephiroth shit. I want cards. Huh. Alright. Your turn, opponent. 1 Sephiroth, the Fabled Soldier versus the world. I do like this deck. It's a cool concept of what you're trying to do. Halo Forger is pretty sweet. Like, Psychic Frog dumping everything is kind of... Psychic Frog's really good. Why is this like this? What have I done? Thought sees me. No, my Nightmare! That actually kind of sucks, the Nightmare. It kind of sucks they took that, but they're only at 5. And if they don't have a way to kill this Sephiroth, I'm in a good spot. Okay, well. Sephiroth should just be Blood Artists. As cool as they are. I don't know if it was counterproductive. We got to draw a card, but yeah, it's not great. This card is just gonna die. So we're gonna play this. And we're gonna fabricate 1. And we're gonna yield. Let's connive here. Okay. We may be in some danger. We may be in some danger, our stupid little creature deck, against the deck that just shits on creature decks. I mean, we just can't beat the Psychic Frog. I don't know if there was any cards we could have got back there. Tameo's flipping too. Tameo's recurring Flame of Venor. Alright, so we have to draw an Unearth here, and then we win. Alright, Tameo returns Flame of Venor. We got housed by that deck. And getting Sephiroth back did not work out. What do you think about this? Do you think we could get him? I mean, this card's cool, and in theory we can get him, but at the same time, they're playing Lightning Bolt. So, I don't know how good Magus of the Moon is against a Lightning Bolt deck. But I would like kill the frog, kill the frog, kill the frog, Thoughtseize the whatever, Thoughtseize the whatever. I think we're going to get rid of Sacred Miners and Sephiroth Apprentice. Alright, let's try this. Cutting Apprentice is probably a shit idea. But we did it. Alright. So the goal of this game is to put a Bloodghast in play. We have yet to put a Bloodghast onto the stack. 1 lands? Nope. That's good. It's good to mulligan against the control deck. That's the best way against the control deck, is just mulligan into oblivion. the best way against a deck that's playing Snapcaster and Value and Tamios and Frogs is to just mulligan. I'm going to Thoughtseize them to attempt to take their Frog. That one. What the hell's the rest of their hand? This Frog is gone. They have a Bowmaster. I suppose I ought to keep that. I mean, they have Bolt for this, Bowmasters for this. Makes them have to shock, though, to get the red, to do it this way. I mean, we could have attacked with the Gravecrawler first, but they were going to do this regardless. Just trying to get F6 value. So now all we need to draw is an Unearth, and we win the game. One Unearth, and we win. I'll take it. I wonder if I'm actually supposed to put a +1/+1 counter on this. We saw Meat Hook. I'm gonna do it. Because if they just go crack, Meat Hook, X is 2, clean everything up, I'll be sad. Never have I ever, until now, put a counter on this. So they have Subtlety. I can cast a Gravecrawler, but they could just Subtlety it. I don't really want to do that. Don't really want my Gravecrawler Subtletied. Don't think we're winning this game. They have Subtlety. I guess we could draw an Unearth. I don't really want to draw Blood Crypt at this point. I should have waited in case I cracked and hit a Bloodghast. Didn't matter. I didn't think they were going to attack. I have to admit I checked out of this game. They have Subtlety, and I'm at 7. I got a 1. And I'm dead. Okay, that deck I was never beating. I was never beating Grixis Interaction. Grixis Interaction lives to play against that deck. Decks like that. I guess I maybe had a chance if I didn't go to 5. But what can you do? Would you like to play first? Yes. Turn 1, Gravecrawler. Wonder if I'm supposed to play Boggart Trawler? No, it's probably just Shocking, Gravecrawler. Gravecrawler feels rough and modern. I mean, it's obviously a powerful card as part of the combo, but sometimes it feels kind of rough. I'm probably going to save this Surveil. Forget that card. Well, Gravecrawler doesn't look so great here. Let's get a Swamp Endcast Apprentice. Servo. We are playing against an evil opponent. I thought for a second when I saw this basic planes, I was like, oh, our opponent's just got a basic planes. Maybe they're doing something cool. I was like, that looks cool, but no, they're not doing something cool. They're doing something the opposite of cool. Dude, I can't even block this stupid thing. Gross. Alright, we need to Raucous Theater something. We need to Raucous Theater something good. Anything with text that's a creature. Oh. I knew it was going to be that. It had to be that. Value. I mean, technically value. Yeah, we get to cycle one of these. Unearth is one of my favorite cards in Magic. That seems to kill my token. That seems a bit much. I guess they need the energy. Okay. We have Bowmasters. Alright, well... let's see what they do. Let's see if they... I wasn't actually trying to, like, get them there. No fear. I don't think we're winning this one. Oh, now you show up. Oh, that's great. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, I think we are in danger. Think we are in danger. Don't think we're winning this game. Maybe I needed to shock this in to cycle the Unearth. Okay, we are getting murdered by them. We got absolutely murdered. We didn't even look like a real deck. We looked like a child's deck. Baby's first F&M was what I just played. Let's get in flares. Let's cut Bloodghast, Gravecrawler, Sephiroth. We got. Alright. I want Minor. Like, Bombardment Minor should be good. But, need to draw it. We got Marretted. We did get wrecked there. We got wrecked pretty hard that game. Wrecked pretty hard. I'll be right back. Oh, no. I will not be right back. I'm ready to go. They're ready to go. I'm ready to go. Everyone's ready to go. Let's go. Okay. We have a Goblin Bombardment. We're going to surveil a Bloodghast to the graveyard. We haven't even drawn this card. I didn't even know it was in the deck. So, we're learning about Phyrexian Tower. Alright. A turn 2 3/3? That's broken stats. Against the deck that's playing about 14 ways to get rid of that. It's all good. It's all good. It's alright. I would like to draw a 1-mana creature that works with Goblin Bombardment. Okay. I don't have another Surveil lands. Am I just playing another Soul Trader? Alright. We need a Bloodghast or something, or... As long as they don't play a Johnny. Static Prison. What are you going to target? Going to target my bombardment? I think I just want to kill this Pride. I think leaving an Ocelot Pride alone is too strong. Just don't draw Johnny. Well, just like that I died. And just like that I died. Okay, just in time. I'm not beating this. I am not beating this. Oh boy, a Johnny. Well, we beat the Menace deck before. Now we're playing for a pity chest. A shameful pity test. Oh, we actually have a hand? Holy moly, a hand. Look at us. We have a hand. Stitcher Supplier? Oh my god, we're gonna get to play we're gonna put a Bloodghast in play! It's literally been 2 leagues. And this is gonna be the first time in 2... Why are they playing the PPs? The silly lands. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this! Look at how good this Bloodghast is! That's actually kind of sick. Because we get to attack. And now we get to Nightmare. We're gonna return Sephiroth, sack this thing. Sephiroth sacks the Bloodghast. Oh, we're doing it! Oh my god, we're fucking doing it. We have a Sephiroth. Let's go, Sephiroth. We need you. Still didn't draw the 3rd land to play this. I mean, if we draw the 3rd land, we actually win the game, which is crazy. Provided our opponent doesn't interact too hard. Boo, Guide of Souls. Boo, Wendy. Boo. What the f is this? Boo! Land. Come on. Yay! Hey, that does it. We kill them. Never a doubt. So we play this. We pay 3. Where the modern Tifa list? Talk to Aspiring Spike about Tifa. Now we play Soultrader. Sacrifice. Yay! Yay, Sephiroth! Yay, Sephiroth! Don't make me do it. Do I really have to do this? Okay. Well, we have Sephiroth, the one-winged angel. Sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Okay. We've done the thing. Forgive me. Our opponent conceded. Yay. They conceded. Okay. We want Fatal to the Pushes. And we want Flares. Look at how good Bloodghast was there. It showed up in the perfect time. What a mensch you are, Bloodghast. Let's go to Gravecrawler. Let's go to Sephiroth. Let's go to Apprentice. Shave. 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 Okay, let's try this again. The problem with the Tifu is that it's just infect. Why is this $3? Why is this $3? What does this do? During your turn, Yuma and enchantment creatures you control have trample, lifelink, and ward 2. Beginning of your end step, return one target enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh. Well, that seems good. Fair enough. Cecil. Why is Cecil $4? What the fuck is this card doing? Being $4. This card's gonna be... Alright. I'm keeping. Should I keep? I don't know, but I've kept. Well, the problem is, right? The problem with that, Alpha, is that this set is not redeemable. So, like, having this set be redeemable really is going to trash the value of it. Not having it redeemable is going to trash the value. The best Jackal Pup? 2/3 Death Touch. Whenever Cecil... Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Wow. Alright, I take back what I said about Cecil. I've read it. So you lose life, it flips, and then it's ridiculous. I apologize to Cecil. So we need to surveil here. We need to surveil a Bloodghast. Come on, Bloodghast. Oh, that actually works. I'll take you in the graveyard all day. Okay. What am I playing? Am I playing Bombardment or am I playing Bloodghast? There's no real point in playing the Bloodghast. It just kind of opens it up for some shit, so let's play Bombardment. Actually, it was probably better to play the Bloodghast. Is there a bad card in this set? Yes. Yes, there is. There's a couple. There's one draft card. I'm going down too far. Alright, where are we at? They played an Overlord. Let's play a Bloodghast. Okay. So, I would like to kill the Guide of Souls. What are you doing? What do we think this is? Do we think this is Sanctifier Prelate? It could be, yeah, but this person is up. This person's off the rails, right? This person's doing weird shit. The problem is if I respond and they put in Fella, I can't. I guess I have to. Don't put in Fella. I guess... Oh, Emperor Bones. God damn it. Fucking shit. They got me, making me do that there. I guess I'm gonna kill it still. No, they got me. That's smart. If they get my Bloodghast, then they're not getting their Overlord. It was smart. It was smart of them to do that. Ugh. Yeah, it was the right thing to do. It got me pretty good. So what the hell did they return to their hand? They returned... So I'm going to play this. Get back Bloodghast. Oh, now you have Sanctifier. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Well, we were right to play around Sanctifier. That hurt. That hurt a lot. I guess I need Thoughtseize to play against that stupid deck. Let's try this again. Aether Vial's pretty good sometimes. Not really. I mean, if you look at it money-wise, like, Vivi is, I mean, realistically, the Prowess deck already existed, and I don't think it needs this. I think this slows that deck down. I don't think it's good. Sephiroth is too slow, too much mana. This card is an upgrade for the artifact decks. Who knows about Hammer? Hammer's been bad for a long time. This card seems actually good since I read it, but I don't know. And I don't know about the rest of the stuff. But this card seems way overpriced. But maybe it ends up being broken. Maybe there's some combo with it. I don't know. But from what I could tell, like, yeah, but I mean, like, is any kind of combo deck that exists with Vivi, right, is going to be slow and derpy and, you know, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, the Prowess deck didn't need the help, you know. A lot of decks, I feel, didn't need the help. Like, what deck, and, like, what cards, what do you have time to use this with? Like, this card has potential in the artifact decks. It's already trophying the artifact decks. I mean, yeah, but do those decks really need this? Okay, let's just play these idiots. Get in there. How, was it good? What? How did Mango do? I saw him playing it. Did he do well? Let's... Let's actually draw this card. Because we can unearth something after it. Let's just attack all. No. No, Ruby Storm's always been... Ruby Storm's always been there, but it's just hard to win with the deck consistently. It struggles against... I don't know. It's a good deck. It's still good. But if people can kill your cost reducers, you just kind of lose. And the more counterspell decks there are, the worse it gets for you. Wrath the Skies. My little 1/1s. All dead. Okay, I would like to play Stitcher's Supplier. What can I mill? Give me something good. A Gravecrawler? I wonder if I'm actually just supposed to Boggart Trawler their graveyard so they can't go... I think I'm supposed to Boggart Trawler their graveyard so they can't go Overlord of Bones, eat this. I don't know. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know if it's right. But I really don't want this Overlord being reanimated next turn with a Bones guy. Right. Emperor of Bones reanimate that would be pretty miserable for me. Okay. Well, we made the right call. They get to get our Gravecrawler, though, which kind of sucks. But we made the right call. Oh, baby. Oh, baby! Okay, so we play this. So how do we do this? We have a Forsaken Miner. Whenever you commit a crime, so we can sack the Stitcher Supplier to hit this. They can monstrous it and respond. I guess we just wait, right? We just wait, and then we can recur both our miners when they go to target one with Emperor of Bones. As long as they just don't play Sanctifier in Vec. Yeah. I kind of want to save this, but yeah, I could. What are you going to target? I don't get to have any fun. Alright. Sacrifice, sack you. I want to commit a crime. Give me my miners back. Okay. Yes. This trigger resolves. Okay. Yes. Guess I could just kill this thing, but they can adapt again, so okay. Alright. These things can't block, so they should, like, attack more. I guess I'll just take 2. Whatever. Okay. So let's just kill this stupid thing. Sack this, sack this. Want to bring it back. Yes. Bring it back, ping that. I would like to commit another crime. Sack this. Okay. Yes. Begin combat. Begin combat. Attack, attack. Bowmaster. What do you want? You want to Bowmaster me? Well, I mean, that makes sense. Would you like to make any blocks? I guess I should have pinged this before blocks, but whatever. What do I want to recur here? Guess I'll just unearth. Maybe I didn't need to unearth that. Maybe I should have just paid. We do have infinite miners here. Okay, let's shoot a miner. Commit a crime. Yep. I guess I play this. In combat. I don't think I have another fetchable left with it though. Attack, attack, attack. They block the orc army. Solitude. That's not nice. Boop, boop. This is actually pretty cool. This Forsaken Miner crime stuff. I'm kind of a big fan. This is fun. Okay, so we'll just sack this and hit them. No reason to bother even messing with that Emperor of Bones. We can bring them back 3 times, which is 6 damage. So we'll just chill. We can just chill. I believe we have them defeated. Flicker Wisp. You don't want a Flicker Wisp into my Goblin Bombardment shenanigans? Well, the one time they had Core Sanctifier, we couldn't win the game. Yep. Alright, let's crack this. Let's get our Watery Grave. Hit you, sack you. All the crime. I will commit crimes for the nation of Zon. Okay, ping 'em. This bombardment card's pretty good. Boop, boop, boop. We're doing Final Fantasy, not Arcane now. Come on. How long till the... I guess as long as Riot wants to keep making Runeterra, they'll never sell their soul to Wizards. I just watched Arcane again yesterday with a friend of mine. She had never seen it before, and I'm like, it's the greatest thing ever. Okay, so what did we learn? We learned these cards can be really good sometimes, but other times they just do nothing. Sephiroth, I love you, but I don't love you. Let's open our pity chest. They could have, the last episode could have been, the last 2 episodes really, could have been just a bunch more. Magic Mirror. Demon Flame. 45 points isn't bad. So, I mean, this is a good deck. There's cool stuff going on. But, I mean, Sephiroth is useful, but I don't know. We only brought a Bloodghast back into play 1 time, so Bloodghast might not be even needed in this deck.